Howdy from Arlington, Texas, y'all. Hope this video finds you well. Something a little different. So I picked this up off Mercari. I've been on there a little bit looking around, and I'm going to start selling some stuff on there. And I had watched this, and they just kept lowering the price until I got it for about half of what they had originally listed it. They had listed them as Indianapolis 500 postcards and had pictures. And so now what I see is on the back, it basically is postcards. You would actually place the stamp there, but you would mail this pack. And I love this because, again, not a lot of Indy 500 trading cards. So this is kind of as close as you can get. So it's got all these photos inside. So it's the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum. That is the old museum. I don't know where in relation to the new museum on the grounds that it is, but I know that that one does not exist. A picture just called the Motor Speedway, and you got to be a little careful with this because that's where the cut to put this through was. I don't remember exactly what year this was. It had it on the listing, but there's an AJ Foyt. It shouldn't be too hard to figure it out if I go back and forget to look. Just by who's in there, you should easily be able to figure it out. Parnelli Jones, it's not like it's all 33 drivers, but it's some huge names. Roger Ward, multiple-time winner of the Indy 500. Bobby Marshman. Art Malone, which is a name I've heard, but I don't know a whole lot about him. He's, no offense to Mr. Malone, but he's not, didn't win like AJ Foyt did. So the 500-mile race museum, that's inside the old museum. Another picture inside the old museum. Aerial view of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I do have a handful of postcards that look like that. I love the shots from over the years where you can see the evolution of the speedway itself. Here, what I find fascinating is it just looks like so many cars are in there, and there's not a ton of green space. There's definitely more green space now than there was then. I'm not sure which angle this is. I think this should be 16th. So yeah, I would have to put it by some other ones and kind of date them and look at it, but it's definitely fascinating. Maybe that's something I can do on a future video, just show off some of the postcards from over the years. Jimmy Clark, who did win the 500. Dan Gurney, considered by many to be just one of the best auto racers ever, just through many different, disciplines. Jim Clark, I'd mentioned him. He won. He was a Formula One racer, was what he was known for. But just a different little collectible, not cards, not trading cards, but still kind of neat, still definitely in that postcard realm, but got it for not a whole lot, so pretty happy to add that to my collection. Thanks for taking a look at it, because I know most of you have no interest in the Indianapolis 500 whatsoever, so I really appreciate you humoring me and checking out this 4-minute video. I'll catch you down the road.